Happy times on everyone, it's me Ivory and welcome to my gameplay diary. So the inZOI October update has recently received a hotfix on the 4th. I wanted to take the time to go over the hotfix details with you just in case you missed out on the patch notes. The hotfix has gone live for Windows PC Steam, Mac Steam, and Mac App Stores. So we're going to go over all of the improvements and bug fixes that the dev team put together for the recent build of inZOI. Now let's get into these improvements because they were much needed. So the team adjusted the dirt accumulation speed for clothes and furniture to progress more naturally. We have improvements to the interaction so that planned funeral can now be triggered while carrying an urn. That must be really awkward for the ZOIs, like they're just cradling their loved one's urn and they can't even do the funeral. But I'm glad that they fixed that. They also improved an issue where thieves did not flee when discovered while performing the pick door lock interaction. This last improvement was one that I experienced. Ghosts can now perform the sit on chair interaction. Sometimes even as a ghost, you just want to sit down, relax, you know, kick your little ghost feet up and have a good time. We are going to move on to the bug fixes that they did for this current build of inZOI. So they fixed an issue where my textures applied to certain tops and bottoms and disappeared in game. My textures also had an issue when they were applied to the outer surface of roofs and they appeared darker than intended. They also fixed an issue that allowed family members, including newborns or infants, to move residences. I have a lot of questions about this bug, like were the 2-year-olds going up to their ZOI parent like, hey, by the way, you guys are gonna need another hand with mortgage next month because I will no longer be here. Like, were the infants just moving into households? Like, if you had that bug, let me know down below, because like, what were the babies doing? Like taking out a 30-year mortgage in this economy? Hello? So they also fixed an issue where ZOIs could still express gratitude even after receiving a gift during the housewarming event. They also fixed the expectations related to send thank you letter, and it could not be fulfilled. Now they did do some fixes for trick or treat because the event could not be activated simultaneously. There was also an issue with trick or treat that I personally experienced where the children participating never came back home after the event ended, which is just, you know, that's worrisome for the ZOI parents out there. So I'm glad that they got that situated as well. They also fixed an issue where schedules were not properly registered even after accepting a meeting invitation message. This is actually a bug that I have encountered even prior to the October build. There would be something on the calendar, but then like it would be scheduled and then it would just disappear. So I'm glad that they have been working on the bug fixes to the calendar. They also fixed the scripted actions and date events that did not play in sequence when pressing the play button. So this is a bug that I'm not sure if I had issues with it or not, because I would have my ZOIs go to the location and press the play button, and it wasn't that the actions weren't playing, but that the other ZOI just never showed up to the location. So I wonder if that has anything to do with the sequence not working. They also fixed an issue where the next button in social events occasionally did not respond. Also, NPCs and ghosts did not appear on the newly added funeral home lot when playing with continue, so they did a fix to that as well. There were some issues with build mode with using the zoom in and out keyboard shortcut, so they made some corrections to that. Now this bug was actually funny to me. So there's the interaction where ZOIs can laugh like it's Halloween, and for some child ZOIs, if they did the animation, they would look broken. So they corrected that as well. The team also fixed issues with the visual effects that are in the game. Sometimes it would crash for people. And they fixed an issue where applying my textures to accessories occasionally caused a crash. Definitely, if you have issues with the game, if you're experiencing bugs, please by all means get on the forum and report those bugs. They also have Discord where you can communicate things that are going on in your game. There are still some bugs that the team are working on under their known issues, but we're going to talk about that a little bit more on Friday. Now, if you had any of these bugs in your game, let me know in the comment section below. Have you seen any changes with these bug fixes? We are going to be live this weekend with season 2 of Rags to Riches. We went from 0 to 100,000, and now we're going to go from 100,000 to 500,000. Other than that, I do want to say thank you so much for your time today. Remember, stay hydrated so you don't be dry. Be kind to yourself, because why are you being rude to yourself? And I will catch you in the next video, because why wouldn't you show up? Bye, guys.